live starts, it's like kind of glitchy a little bit. You know what? You know what? Tomorrow, Vari, here, hold on a second. Where's the shaboing, and let's give these. I'm just a man on his way to the moon, wishing the rocket would go faster. All the stars remind me of you, yeah they do. I'm on my way to you. I'm just a man on his way to the moon, wishing the rocket would go faster. All the stars remind me of you, yeah they do. I'm on my way to you. Every page we got except for normal. We won't post nothing on normal except for normal stuff. What'd you think about that meeting last night?
Good times. I like to hear all the good infos. Catching up.
Getting educated. Tom and Curtis on there, dropping on tracks, flipping them bars on legislation.
Morning, Facebook user.
What up?
Our day one, our number one since day one.
What's that, Vern?
It's extraordinaire.
Yep. Here we go. Good to go.
Yeah, I think we're good. G-double-O-D.
Hear my music.
G-double-O-D. Good morning. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Canna-Joe Morning Show live. Today is February the 16th.
You are correct, sir.
Yes. Anyway, I'm Michael Ford.
What up, guys? It's Jenny.
I'm Camille Black.
Dave. Oh, sorry.
Make sure that-
Oh, yeah.
We'll just go around. Dab and Dave.
Dave.
I'm Vardy the man. And
It's in the wrong spot.
Alicia, the producer.
hey,
Hey, it's me.
hey, what up, Leash? Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome hump day. I always wondered though, is it really the hump if the week starts on Sunday?
Ends on Saturday.
Well, I guess it depends. Some people it starts on Sunday. It starts on Sunday for me, but
It's
That's how
more of like,
calendars are set up, though. Week starts on Sunday and ends on Saturday on every calendar I've ever seen.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
you said it was sexual.
So yeah, it
Hump
really
day
is.
was the 14th. I think it was.
Yeah, even by that count. So a double hump like a camel.
A
It's
double hump.
camel days, and it's 2 days.
I'm gonna be like, well, we're a day late and $1 short, but we got a show for you today.
What you got for us, Vari?
We got some stuff. First, let's talk about illegal marijuana markets that sprouted up in Syracuse. Because you know, they just didn't want to wait. It was like, fuck this shit, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
They got balloons and everything.
Looks familiar.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Nice little turnout there.
I got some house plants on the table.
Ficus, Boyas.
So, cannabis.
So people sell and shop for marijuana and marijuana laced products. Laced? I don't like that.
I don't like that word at all. Don't lace my products, man. I want it infused.
Yes, infused.
Stay infused.
Yeah.
That sounds so deadly.
I know. I mean, just of course they use that word.
Right. Make it sound.
This is at a farmer's market that was presented by the CNY Lounge in Syracuse.
They're calling it now.
It's one of the great markets.
Farmers market. Interesting.
Yeah.
That's what the cannabis cup in Michigan was like, a farmer's market.
Should be able to get your weed at the farm.
It was awesome.
Yeah, Dave, most definitely.
Uh-oh.
Cookies.
Watch out for them cookies.
Oh, better get that money.
Laced cookies.
Functional. All right, so
Used cookies?
Targeting cookies? What?
Why are you still here? Move. I already did it. Anyways. What is okay? Well, I guess this is just this. This is just this.
That
Then.
was it.
All right.
Well, that's a long article.
Nearly every Sunday for 3 months in the dead of winter, hundreds of people have shown up at a farmer's market in Syracuse. At first, the market was an alien opera house, a music venue on the city's north side. Then it moved to a rundown building on Hamilton Street in Tipperary Hill. So
Yeah,
if you purchase something through one of our affiliate links, you may earn a commission.
Oh,
Don't purchase anything. Why?
Yep. The end.
They laced it.
All the story.
Yeah, that was a lot, man. Shout out Syracuse.com for keeping it brief.
Yeah, that's straight and to the point.
Tell you what it is, and that's what
Yeah,
it is.
I think they knew we started late. They were like, you know what I'm saying? We'll make sure they stay on track.
In other news, Virginia's Senate approves adult use cannabis retail sales in bipartisan vote in Virginia.
1 to 18, really
Yays and yays.
close.
So today, being yesterday, the Virginia Senate approved Senate Bill 391 in a historic bipartisan vote to regulate the retail sale of cannabis to adults 21 and older. Sales could begin as early as September 15th, 2022 at the state's existing medical dispensaries. The bill also provides for the licensing of additional cultivation, manufacturing, retail, and wholesale businesses via the recently established Cannabis Control Authority. Virginia NORML has consistently advocated for launching sales ahead of the legislature's initially proposed January 1st, 2024 start date. We're pleased that there is bipartisan support for expediting retail access, said J.M. Padini, NORML's Development Director and Executive Director of Virginia NORML. Padini cautioned, however, that this legislation still faces an uphill battle in the Republican-led House of Delegates. Multiple cannabis bills filed in the House failed to receive a single hearing. It is ultimately incumbent upon Speaker Gilbert to ensure that SB 391 is heard in the chamber. In November, Republicans won statewide races for governor, lieutenant governor, and attorney general, in addition to taking control of the House delegates. In 2021, lawmakers in both chambers approved adult use legalization without a single Republican vote. The legislation was signed into law in April by outgoing Democratic Governor Ralph Northam. That legislation contained a reenactment clause requiring legislators to hold an additional vote on matters pertaining to the regulation of adult use market in the 2022 General Assembly. The personal possession and home cultivation of small quantities of cannabis is already permitted in Virginia under the 2021 law. That is fucking awesome. Earlier this year, Republican Governor Glenn Youngkin acknowledged he would look into overturn legalization, but that he thinks he wouldn't look to overturn legalization, but he does think there is a lot of work to do. Speaker of the House Todd Gilbert has publicly criticized the state's adult use law and has promised to fix it.
Yeah.
Fix everybody.
Yeah.
Fix all you. See them all fixed. That's what I imagine. Yeah. The overriding top tier concern is that we have a regulatory structure in place for retail sales that does not encourage the black market, said Garen Shipley, a spokesperson for Speaker Gilbert. Additional bills to improve the medical cannabis program and eliminate patient registration succeeded in both the Senate and House of Delegates this week. Legislation related to record sealing for felony marijuana convictions, prohibiting dissemination of prior misdemeanor marijuana records, and parole for those serving sentences for marijuana also succeeded in the Senate. Wednesday, all legislation approved in its chamber of origin will cross over to the opposite chamber for debate.
Nice.
Maybe the moves.
Shout out Virginia, Normal.
Virginia.
I had a call yesterday, man. It's crazy how legalization is just spreading across the nation. You know, they just keep doing it.
They don't understand.
It's like, well,
Yeah.
we're not gonna do nothing in the Senate. Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But you know, it has been hopeful. We got some good updates from Kurt last night. Some hopeful things to kind of push us in the right direction. So maybe we'll see some changes happen here in Minnesota.
Any new news on
Hopefully.
the medical front?
Oh, nope.
Ooh.
Nothing on the medical front. Yep. The medical front is the medical people is not playing, man. They got a lot of money, man. They're not getting
Right.
they just want everything for
You
themselves.
know what? I do got some news on that. The medical flower is going to be like $45 to $70 an eighth. Is what I'm hearing.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, so
they
much
just-
for that idea.
Sugar, huh? No thanks.
Holy
Ooh, you want some $70 huff?
Exactly.
Hey.
I don't know, man. You know, so I talked to one of my friends the other day who was pretty. He actually used to work with Leafline Lab, and he's telling me about the growers there. And there's some pretty decent growers, man. They got a couple guys there that really can grow some good flowers. So, you know, it's not the same when you're growing a whole warehouse versus you. Whoa, you okay there? Oh, ew.
Oh, I had to get my drink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's nice.
But
to
yeah,
have,
you know, hopefully the flower's decent, man. If you guys try some, let me know. You know, I've actually, man, I don't know, man. I got mixed feelings about the medical marijuana program. I'm like borderline boycotted the medical program, and damn, patients need help. Maybe I should use the resources that I have to help people get medical cards and actually get it if they need it. But I'm kind of, I don't know,
need to
stuck.
get edibles before I'll even consider it.
What's that, Dave?
I need to get edibles before I'll even consider it.
They got edibles, don't they?
I think it's a like
An oral solution.
No, they got. I thought they had gummies. Don't they got gummies?
I
Yeah.
thought they had gummies.
Aren't,
They
aren't
approved
those the
them.
ones
Stuff.
that are sold from
They
like
had-
CBD
I thought
shops?
they
around?
had like sprinkles or something. It was called.
Oh, they approved.
I don't know.
Not edible.
You should have to look into that.
I'm not sure
It was just
why in
oil
Cartoon
and pill.
Farm. Cartoon Farm.
Form.
Yes, he said
Oh,
form.
Farm. I was like, are we at the farm? Damn, we still in the woods. I don't know. What do you guys think? Facebook? You guys like our cartoons or what, man? You guys missed the real
We got
verse.
the best.
We got the real verse over here. We should bring some guests on the real verse so people don't feel like
Yeah,
we
so
are cartoons.
Deal with it.
Anyway, with that, before I go off on a ramble here, we do have an event coming up this weekend. We've got a couple of them. If you're interested in getting involved in the efforts to legalize marijuana in Minnesota, please join us for the Minnesota Normal monthly meeting. We'll have an update on our legislative agenda we just completed last night. We've got a couple things to touch up on. We'll also have updates on how you can get involved in legalization in Minnesota to help in prohibition. We've got phone bankers that we need. We've got volunteers that we need to march in parades at parks and festivals. We got volunteers that we need to come to the state capitol on 420. So be looking out for that event as well. We also have a Minnesota marijuana monopoly tournament. Yes, man, I'm working on, man, these names, man. We gotta, yeah, but we've got that going on this
Gotta
weekend.
cut
If
'em
you
short.
want to join, the event is in Minnesota Marijuana or on the Minnesota Marijuana page or at minmarijuana.com. Come out, have a good time. I think we got about 25 to 30 people signed up. So the winner's going to get some great gifts. Alicia even picked up a nice little gift card for somebody, first place possibly. Maybe we got some other stuff to give away, but we got some dope bongs from Sam's Tobacco, bong trophies, and things is nice too. So if you want to get involved in Minnesota Marijuana Monopoly, make sure you get involved. Come to the event in Minneapolis this weekend, 3 to 6 p.m. It's going to be dope. Did I forget anything? Oh, fuck Prohibition. Shout out Camille. Did you see I updated that shirt? Yeah, I seen you guys' feedback, and I was looking at it like, okay, when they're scrambled it around a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so if you didn't get a chance to see that shirt, man, that's another
For sure.
shirt. I know, right. I know you guys like the merch and stuff, and you know, I've been lacking on putting out new merch and things. So I'll try to do something once a week or something, put out a new design that you guys can snatch up. Pre-orders up now. Enter code MN420 and I'll put $5 on it. T-shirts, hoodies. Anyway, what else we got? We got subgroups going. If you're in the subgroups, go ahead and participate in the subgroupation. If you're in a group and you like it, invite your friends. That's the only way the group will grow, is if you invite people. Otherwise, if they see it at the top of the groups or whatever, subgroups are dope, but the same group rules apply. So no sales, no promotion and advertisement, none of that crap. You know what I'm saying? But get in there, have a good time. You know, dope. How would it cost the government to declassify my cannabis conviction versus how much they would gain as me being a legitimate business entity? I think that's a great question. I don't know. Minnesota loses millions of dollars every year from the medical cannabis program, and we don't make $0 in taxes. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
They don't get nothing.
No potholes with pot taxes and just potholes. Yeah, so get you a good truck with good tires, because you know once the snow melts, the potholes are gonna explode.
Save stones.
Close to that season.
Said they?
I like that.
We're getting close to that season again.
Yeah.
what did I miss over there? What do we need on a shirt?
Save the
Oh.
stoners.
Stoners. Yes,
Like that.
epic.
You could make a whole commercial with a bunch of potholes and be like, these could be fixed by pot taxes, and then somebody's got a jalopy, but we could have them drive over that pothole all fast and be like, oh fuck.
I'll be all over the place like
You gotta be careful with that though, because people that have hit potholes, their airbags have deployed
Yeah.
off of a pothole.
It'd be even better if we got that on commercial. Then we could
got
be
that
like,
on
"Save
film?"
the potheads." Yeah.
I was gonna volunteer,
And
but
then
then I
you can contact
remembered
the city
that
council.
airbag can go
Send them
off.
yeah.
a request to fix the pothole.
Yep.
Jada
Fix potholes with pot taxes.
Yep.
Save stones.
Yeesh. Anyway, with that, I don't know. Why do I feel like we're forgetting something, man? It's only 10:27. We still got 3 minutes. What's going on? What did we miss, man? Alicia, where them beats at?
Man, we need some.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know. Oh,
It's the weather.
dab it.
As usual, your weather's brought to you by Windy.com. You know what's going on outside.
That looks like you're doing this.
Windy.com.
Where's my
Hands ain't moving.
my KC sign?
Here we go.
See? So anyway,
Dr. Dabber.
it's windy out. It's been windy for a while. All day yesterday. Finally,
Let's go,
last
wind.
night it calmed down a little bit, but it's back and it's going to stick around for a while. In fact, most of the rest of the week, to tell you the truth. Looks like we had a little scattered flurries around this morning for a few people up in northern Minnesota. Temperatures are we're going to hit our high at around 3 o'clock today with a little peak of the sun coming out, and then they're going to start dropping. And once again, we're going to be back in the minus numbers by Thursday morning. So heading out the door tomorrow, you might want to bundle up a little bit with that wind chill. It's going to feel like minus teens in most places. But the good news is the sun's going to be out. We're going to have a beautiful sunny day tomorrow with crisp, clean air. It's going to be a nice day to go outside and have a nice little short walk and exercise
Now time-
lungs out there.
Time to go fishing? Fishing?
I
fishing?
don't know. I'm
Yeah,
ready to wait for the ice
You
to
fished
go.
out, Dave? Dave is fished out.
Been rough so far. Yeah, but I don't know. We've got clouds are gonna move in Thursday afternoon, sometime around noonish. or overnight, excuse me, overnight, and there could be a little sprinkling around 3 p.m. for central Minnesota. So we'll talk a little more about that on Friday too, as it gets close. But Friday looks like the commute home could be a little treacherous, and possibly if you're going to get out Saturday morning, because those temperatures are going to, do the old roller coaster, and they're going to be back up into the upper mid 30s Friday afternoon when that system comes through, and then overnight it's going to freeze, and by 6 a.m. it's going to be like 6 below. So there might be some ice out there. Yeah, that's Minnesota, and that's pretty much
what time is it? What's it looking? What's it looking like
Uh,
Saturday afternoon? About 3 p.m.
Yeah. Even when you look at the long term, it's still, we're still got basically this roller coaster for a while. Sunday is going to be up about 29, almost 30. And then by Wednesday, the 23rd, we're back to 15 below. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's not too bad for Saturday.
Still stuck in that same pattern.
That's not too bad, I guess.
I mean, if we go to Morrison, it'll be 30.
You got to take the good with the bad, because this is going to last.
Yeah, we got some okay weather on Saturday and Sunday.
100-degree days are coming.
Yeah, go out and get your friends.
I love those. Oh yeah, sun's out, guns out.
Sun's gonna
I've been working on my guns all winter.
It's gonna peak out a little bit this afternoon, about 3 o'clock. You might be seeing it too, but yeah, get out there and soak up that vitamin D tomorrow. Like I said, the winds are gonna be about 5 to 10, gusts up to 25. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a decent day. And with that, I'm gonna throw it back at you, Michael.
It's the energy ball. You know what I'm saying? What you got to do is you got to take the energy ball and you got to pass it around. So I'm gonna throw it to somebody. Who's gonna catch it? Who wants it? Put your hands up. Oh, Camille. Oh, there you go. Got it. Okay. Hey, you got to catch it. You got to throw it to somebody else.
Are you blowing up Camille?
Oh, my fault. Coming. Hummy. Energy. Oh, Jenny got
it one-handed.
Oh, okay.
Grab it with the other hand. There you go, leash. Whoa, that was a fucked up throw.
Oh, but she got it. Positive energy flowing all over the room. Who's it going to? Who's coming next? Dave? We need the energy. Oh, smoke it, Dave. Go ahead, smoke that energy. Oh, there you go. Pass it. The handoff. Oh.
He's gonna hand it to you, then he decided to throw it to
He's
you.
like, psych. Yeah, good vibes. Yo, once again, if you want to join us on our show, let me know. Let any of us know. If you're in the real verse and you do not have an Oculus headset, that's okay. We'll bring you in via the
monitor.
Our monitor here.
Yeah, we need a name for that monitor.
The head of the table.
The head of the table, teleporter, transport, real verse, the Stargate, the real verse Stargate, the Metavision. Oh,
Metavision.
So Metavision to the real world.
Who's on our Metavision screen today? Anyway, all right, you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Var, you got some words of wisdom?
Yeah. Hakuna Matata.
Oh,
yeah.
Hakuna Matata. Pass that energy. Y'all have a dope day. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We're out of here. Dabs up for Dab and Dave. Woo. Peace.